Okay, I should be alive. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Kings. Playing some more Elder Scrolls. Right, let's check, see if there's any mods. In the last couple days, we haven't, we were technically on yesterday, but we technically weren't on yesterday, so there's that. Apparently there's a mod first instance for high quality underwear. Alright. Man, it's super hot, but it's also super windy right now. It's 77, 78 degrees outside, but it's like 79. It's gonna be a lot hotter in my room since I turn on Oblivion, but super windy. Or vampiric. I'm not sure what it means by that. Maybe things that, I don't know, absorb health, maybe? Alright, should we just go to, what are we going off? Date published? Go to endorsements. Just go through here. Do, 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 do. Earlier actually rare, high level enemies, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Just going through here, seeing if there's anything new. I like this one. Yeah, let's get this one. I'm not sure if this will fix the brokenness of the inside dungeons map I have currently. It does. I don't know if it will or not. Alright, how do I install it? Paste binaries. Paste it into this WinGDK. Should be here. Hmm. I do have it. I only need to download the mod. I don't know. It says it's right there. Go to mods then. Copy files. Copy files. Do it twice just to be just safe. Paste. Nice. Close. Close. And close. Anything else? If they ever updated the those alien thingies. This will have problems with the other Dunestone and all that stuff. Not mapped on your mark by default. Once you find them on your own, but after discovering one, you can fast travel there. So it doesn't have them. It shows the most recent one, yeah. I think this would be updated by now. Apparently, I've saw people in the post and they fixed it. 2 days ago. Apparently I haven't updated it yet. Last time it was updated 3 days ago. Alright. This one is updated. Let's see. Okay, no, this is just making stuff permanent. This is not about actually finding them on the world in the world. Okay, mind. I wonder if this updated version is making it so that you can actually see the thing on the local map, maybe. You knew what the update was about. Doesn't say, does it? Yeah. Sure, this doesn't go for like all NPCs. I think it's just the what do we call it? Here do you make? Hmm. It doesn't say anything about it being for NPCs, does it? I don't think it actually works for NPCs. It doesn't say. You download it. It doesn't say. Places all bodies. I don't think this is actually gonna work, but whatever. Oh, I downloaded it, by the way. Put it in the mods folder. Okay. Which I already have open, by the way. Copy files. I don't think this is actually gonna work, but close, 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 close. More boobies. How this got on the #2 page blows my mind. Realistic, high quality skin. What that means. Doesn't really like it changes anything, does it? Only for the human skins. Oh, everybody but the Khajiit and Argonians, obviously. Where's the installation? Mods. Over the last time I did mods, I was updating my mods. It was for all pack stuff, and in this one, it's all for mods. Alright. I'm not sure what's the difference. Okay. Fuck off. Oh, copy files. Close. Close. I actually copied it. Not to reopen that shit. It's exactly what happened. Every single time. Looked like I copied it, but then I didn't actually copy it because F off. That's why. be. Well, you don't close it until afterwards. Already got the smooth skin stuff, so. Moves the beard from the female or male sheep race. Only when you're crafting them, right? Probably. All spells. All spells effects available for spellmaking, enchanting, toggable. Technically have already downloaded, so don't go with that. Huh? Oh, we can make them more muscular. But what's the point? You're gonna have armor on them the entire time, right? Right? I don't see anything like new in like the most download section. All pretty much about the same. I want to go to what's the difference between unique downloads and downloads? So it doesn't count if like someone's downloaded more than once. I think it's about the same. I don't see any difference in here. That kind of stinks. I don't know unlimited rings. Maybe if there's like 10 rings, we get like, you know, that makes sense. Like, I don't really want unlimited. You already got two. Yeah. Go do a Planfly playthrough. That last one over there, so probably been good. Boost FPS while keeping visuals sharp and immersive. How does it work? It's like not loading right for some reason. All existing map markers at the start of the game are visible but cannot be traveled. Already have mod that kind of does that. Yeah, the whole no spotlight would make it hard to see people, especially in dark areas where they're just randomly walking around. Seriously? Fucking boobies. Oh, this one allowed you to actually do the loot. Be nice to have, but I already kind of cleared it, so there's a oops. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's anything else interesting in here quite yet. was reading this one, but doesn't default vanilla game do that already? Thought so. Okay, that is good enough. Let's actually get into the gameplay. Man, last couple days, streaming like pretty quiet on the stream front. Yeah, no one's really posting all that much. The cords are getting completely tangled. Here, give me a second. I don't untangle this cord. I'm gonna try to wrap the cord around my body, just so it doesn't randomly do the whole jig. Alright, what are we doing again? We have 190 Magicka, which make a lot of sense. Why are these getting nerfed? Is it gonna wear heavy armor, maybe? Probably. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Okay, so most of our skills need a lot of work. Our restoration probably wasn't the best idea to put that here. Speechcraft probably wasn't the best idea to put that right here. The speechcraft's only good for talking to people with the one thing. Like, I shouldn't put that there. Should probably put like mercantile there instead. Probably armor as well. Instead of restoration, I can level up faster. 32 days have passed. I have now 2 swords. One that's okay, and then one that's better. So we did clear out this thing here. So we're all good, I believe. So we are currently right here. Light 73865. Thanks for following me. Right, where were we last at? Where are we at? Appreciate it, man. Alright, we were heading to the Red Guard Valley Cave. This last time we were heading somewhere. Join Discord. I don't really do the Discord thing. You can join my Discord if you wish. But most of the time, I found that bots ask to add somebody on Discord. I don't understand why bots want me to add them on Discord. I don't really know what that does for them, but alright. Look, it's a wolf. Fish me if you can. I'm too fast. Ow. Alive still. What the heck are you? Currently silenced. He has nothing. We have a mod that makes it so that people don't drop anything on the ground. Why is all this stuff dropped on the ground? Poisoned. But I saw another one over this way. Can't sprint either. I'm over encumbered. I'm not. I have like negative thousands of fucking. Open my little thingy that had a shit ton of stuff on it. Open that mod. I don't know. So we're working on more mods. Great. Oh, like Evil Stone, I believe. It's not here. Maybe just stone? I don't know where it's at. Let's just go back to training mods and then just find it, I guess. That's weird. I think that was it. Pretty sure it says something about like an evil stone. What the heck is this thing? Maybe we should just type in wait. Don't tell me that mod was removed. Right here. Evil rock. What's evil rock, not evil stone. Whatever. Why isn't it working? It says just add it to the data, but I'm fairly sure I have this thing. I wonder why it's not working. Watch me like download it and it's actually like in there still. I'm really confused. Yeah, it's here. It is literally here. Oh no. Oh no. The plugins got reset. Why? Every plugin is from just all the plugins have just gone. Um, why? I don't know which ones are which now. I don't know which ones are which. 525. These were like, didn't say any of these have been modified. Even plugins. No, plugins was modified 428, which is today, so that just because of me. Actually, no, shouldn't say modified until I click save. 221. PM, isn't even 221. Where the hell is this PM coming from? Is there an update to fucking Oblivion that just completely reset plugins. I have no idea. So now I gotta literally copy and paste all this all over again. Can you rename? Jesus Christ. Alter, edit wells. So these are all on here. Everything else can be done. That's so stupid. Why did that happen? I don't know. Credits. Credits to what? Oh. Why it's called that? DLC. Layer. That's on there too. Okay. I wonder that corpse had stuff that was not supposed to be on the ground. It's because these things just didn't work. For some reason. Why? Why did these reset? It's gonna suck. This is gonna suck. So I wanted the mod manager to just work. Usually the mod manager, if anything like this does happen, it'll just auto fix itself. But apparently it doesn't do that for me. Mod manager's even working. I don't really want to have to re-download everything. Up between a rock and a hard place. I don't know what these are for. Why they're in there. Oh, these like PSA file and these whatever. I don't know what they're for. Look, another bot. Why do I always get bots in my chat? There's bots go to every single low view channel and post bullshit. What do they gain out of me joining their Discord? Or adding them on Discord? No. No PSA file. PSA. There's a plugin file in the plugin file. Oh, no, it's not. That was the plugin file. Um, Specs plugin. Where we at? Where we at? Permanent Doomstone's where I'm at on this list. Permanent Doomstone plugin, custom PC run. Here we go. Joe Jackson, thanks for the follow. Know your bot. Could be only a few, let's see if you left, but apparently not. Mine's just not working out of nowhere. Oop, there we go. Don't make an enchanting thingy. Sometimes I don't understand why it goes on top, and sometimes it puts it on the bottom. Make up your mind. Where do you want to be? Comes on the bottom. Now only a few left. Okay, file, save, close, close. Reopen the game. Nothing I don't have open yet is this. Get up. See if the mods are fixed. Alright. So, that's fixed. Use your backup. Okay. Stuttering's going on. Oh shit. I captured a saw, yay! It says there's like a cave here somewhere. Arrived at the entrance to the Red Guard Cave. I should proceed inside. Oh, that was the plan. Oh no, my spell's been turned off. Never mind, you gotta go left and right. Sucks I still can't get soul gems to catch these guys. Even have greater soul gems, like why? I don't know. Very strange. That, I hate this thing. Why hasn't this been fixed yet? It has not been fixed. Thing down that way. In that direction. Go that way, or I can go. Nave. What's my reason of coming here again? Wait, here for the reasons of the one guy. Oh, once an artifact that you paid to get stolen and never got it back. Never got it. Fire spell. Okay, I'm getting some weird vibration in the controller. Why is there vibration in my controller? So like a freaking game just added a bunch of random stuff to the thing and reset my goddamn mods for no reason. I missed. How did you miss? With the cannon! Oh, now you stop moving. You died anyway. Alright. Why am I hearing somebody now? These have some interesting names to them. Rock Smasher, Battle Master. I wonder. When I get my destruction spell maxed out, should I just use primarily only restoration? Just spam restoration spells to get my restoration up? So it's my main skill? Or should I swap over to like illusion or mysticism, conjuration maybe? Summoning spells. Hammer of Dissolution. Disintegrate armor on strike. What? Oh, that sounds ridiculous. OP shit. Doesn't matter how strong your armor is. If I have this, your armor just got incinerated. Yeah, it was in there. Flawless Ruby. Honor Blade of Peril. The Honor Blade of Coral from the Ogre Chieftain. It says to be the item Festus is seeking, however, due to the nature of the item, I think someone at Castle Coral will be anxious to have this back. I need to decide whether to sell this weapon to this or return to the castle. Probably just gonna return to the castle, yeah. Oh. Shit on the ground. I don't know. Weird. You have to see if that weapon's actually any good, right? Maybe. Alright, it's called the Ono Sword. 20. Your weapon? It is not. It's actually better than my current weapon. I don't want it. Maybe they'll give it to me as like, hey, you know, you get to keep it. Yay. Doubt it. Pretty sure if I could do the one guy, I don't get to keep it. I get cash instead. I hope it's like give to them, they'll give it to me as reward back, maybe. Probably not. Or I can just not turn it at all. Keep it.
Hello, I am Leith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Coral from out of this castle. Why? This is incredible! I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral. You've done a great service to Coral, and you should be proud.
Man. I don't know what that does, but...
Fare thee well.
I wonder how that Dark Elf is gonna play that out now. Okay, so we got, this. What is it? Is it a shield? What is it? It is a shield. Huh. I don't need a shield though. Okay, now I know what I'm gonna get from him. Let's load game back. I'm pretty sure that guy's just gonna give me money, or it's gonna give me nothing. I kinda just wanna keep the blade. It's just that good.
Greetings to you.
It's 3 more damage. Granted, I can always just get Umbra, which is the best weapon in the game, but still.
So, what have you brought me? You have it? Let me see it. Yes, yes, this is indeed the honor blade of Coral, finally delivered back to us after all these years. So this tale has a happy ending after all, at least for you. Money cannot buy happiness, they say, but we know better.
You gonna, like, 1,500 bucks? That's it?
I do not care to describe it. You will know it when you see it, I think. It is not something one of the ogres should have in his possession. There isn't much to tell you about Albert Germain. He was one of my best, then he got greedy. The rest is history. Our transaction is complete. I trust you'll keep this between us, yes?
Oh. Hello.
I'm just thinking, like, which of the, two factions should we give it to? We don't lose anything from giving it to him. The only thing we gain from giving to the other people is his ire and then the shield, which I guess I could use the shield if I want to raise my block. I don't know. I guess it is probably a named item, so I should probably get the shield. Or just a little bit of money gold. Yeah. What if I have it equipped? What would happen?
By the 9 divines, you're the grand champion of the arena. Hello, Many years ago. This is incredible. Please accept my thanks as a token of our gratitude. You've done a great service to Coral, and you should be proud. Fare thee well. An honor.
Nope, it still just disappears. It's considered a heavy shield, yeah. It is enchanted. What is enchantments? Fortify endurance, reflect damage. Let's do reflect damage on self. Like maybe if I use it, it'll reflect that damage back to them, maybe? I don't know. My block's not all that good anyway. What is it at? My block is at... 20. Blood's still the lowest. Alchemy, Conjuration. Conjuration and Marksman are the lowest, I think. Get my sneak up, I literally sneak for a split second. Ah.
Yes.
Yeah. I wonder if the shield works like armor piece where once you have it set, it doesn't lower for enchantments. I don't know. So... I wonder if I go to that one guy now, does he tell me... Where's the guy at? I'm kind of confused. Why does the quest want me to go back this way? Oh, how much want to bet it's gonna act like... Since I did that, it's gonna kill the two brothers. Because he couldn't get $1,500 from me. Or couldn't get the sword from me.
Hey there.
You have something to tell me about my father? I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the Honor Blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Germains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home.
Said that already. 4 grand soul gems.
Honor
Alright.
suits you well. May your journeys always be safe.
Okay. Since we're doing just a bunch of stuff for Coral, might as well just like go do Coral's living right there. Can we just go to do Coral's fighting thingy? Just do the fighting guild? See, there's no real reason not to, right? Fighting guild's gonna take us to a bunch of places to clear out, I think, anyway. That's kind of what I want to do, is to clear out location after location after location, but we're gonna have to sleep because everything's closed. Fighting guild is located. Does the game feel like it's like smooth right now? It feels kind of choppy.
Well met. Have you seen Glistel and Melintus Ancris together?
It's just like not loading right.
Morning.
Check right there is choppy, choppy, choppy. Ow. Ow. Here, I gotta turn down some volume settings because it was too loud. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. That just blew my eardrums out, so. That's fun.
What is it?
I'm looking for the fighter guild. Here it is.
Hello. You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild. If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burj Grokash in Cheydinhall.
Oh gosh.
You too.
Funny thing is, this isn't stealing, so I could just open this just for the XP. You're not being cautious enough. Come on, give it to me. So you're taking these out of here instantly, but opening it is not. Interesting. What was the person you talked to actually join the Fighters Guild, though? You?
Morning. Greetings. How may I
Morning.
help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild?
Yeah.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining?
1 degrees in my room. Fucking burn up right now.
Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild.
I'm an associate,
You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Shadenel for contracts.
Wait, that's it? I can't actually do it here?
Goodbye.
That's bullshit. What the hell is that? Of a longsword replica. It's a replica. Now that I'm an associate, is nothing stealing now? I can now loot everything?
Hello.
Good to see you. Have you ever bought a horse from Bongon?
I bought a fine mare from him once. A fine, fine animal.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Farewell, bye-bye. Yeah, I can read these now. Another replica. I got heavy armor increase because I just read that book.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Am I? Well, I was hoping for quests here, but I was told no. So, there's that. I have to go to Anvil to get quests. I do not like that, doing that, making the noises. Should we go to another Oblivion Gate? I know what we should do. We should Anvil. And start, like, clearing out everything and moving our way up that way. That's what we should do. But if I want to do that, I also want to complete the quest in Anvil first. Let's go to this cave that we've already been to, and let's go south to unlock that location. And then we'll just go into the Anvil. And then we'll pull up a wiki on all the quests in Anvil so we don't miss any. Which way am I going south? Ogre. Game is kind of stuttering a lot. I wonder if I should download a mod that might fix that. You think maybe I should? Still a couple. I'm kind of stuttering a lot. I'm not sure if it's because of the update or what, but let's see if there's any like mod that we download that can maybe fix some of that issues, because that's kind of annoying. Let's go back to there was something I saw with FPS. I'm not sure if that's what's causing it. Maybe FPS. What was it I saw that did that? I don't know if that was actually it or not. How do I download it? Hmm. It's in the documents section. Okay. Control low. What does that mean? I don't really want my graphics settings to go down. I just want the game to freaking have loading issues, like stuttering. I don't fully understand because copy. I don't understand. Oh well. I think it's supposed to be in here, right? Saved config win, yeah. It's supposed to be. I didn't do the whole backup thing, but let's see if that fixed anything. I highly don't think so. Highly don't think so. Yeah, that's a sentence. It's been an hour and a half total free views. Yep. I don't understand. Last couple days, I've been getting slow views. You know what? Hold on. So far it looks a little bit smoother. Alright, well. I love how, like, that mod that allows sprinting, whatever. And out. Yeah, that mod, like when you're sprinting with weapons in your hands, like makes your hands go crazy, but then when you're not, it has that normal sprint. No idea what this building's for or what purpose this whole thing does, but it's a building that has a bunch of stolen stuff, so I don't want to steal any of it. Oh.
If you see my good-for-nothing husband, Yalfi, tell him I want back what he stole from me.
Okay.
Perhaps you can help me. My husband's name is Yalfi the Contemptible. My father said I was a fool to marry him, but I didn't listen.
Well, his
At our
nickname is
wedding, my
Contemptible.
father gave us a family heirloom as a gift. Rock Shatter, a mace that's been in my family for many generations. Yalfi snatched Rock Shatter from our mantle and took off to find his fortune with the local marauder gang at Fort Strand. I want that mace back. Please, I don't think he's ever coming back, and I'd hate to lose such a precious heirloom to a gang of thugs.
All right.
Please bring
Quest.
back
I will take it.
Rock Shatter. It.
Wonder where this goes. Let's find out. Okay, that goes over that direction. Not too far from here. So... Okay. Do I get on the horse? There we go. Which way? Oh. I think I actually have to go up. I think it's actually that room right there. We see it. You have to go up and then over, though, because I don't think I can actually climb that. Oblivion Gate right there, though. Like, I can literally see the Oblivion Gate. I can't just not do it. We're seeing it right here. Right? Oh, okay, let's do that. Oh, it's all. Who, where? That's a fireball, buddy. This is the Oblivion Gate's right here. Might as well clear it out. Missed. Everybody. Okay, looks like we need to go up the sides, I guess. Spider lady. Spider lady. What it is, this is only a thing that does 50 destruction. I could get a better spell that does 75. Doesn't really do anything, does it? Brings me right back around to the beginning. If I didn't want to go forward, I could have gone this direction. But why? This doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. Damage is good. Ah, missed. Technically damage. War 2 Tsunami. Interesting name. That big guy. And the thing's busted again. Hello? Okay, it works as soon as I re-swap it. Let's... So my magic goes loads easier, I guess. But by the time I actually get anywhere with it, it's already out. So what's the point? I don't know. Hello? There's even an enemy here, but where? Maybe? It's below me. Huh. Enough. It was everywhere. I heard someone walking around next to me. Am I crazy? Probably won't hit him. I'm doing that guy over there. This has the same deal as the other ones. It doesn't really do anything. Did I do that for the other location? I don't think I did. I don't see any gate being opened. I thought you see the blue storm matrix than anything else out there because it's just might as well not be seeing enough goddamn spiders. Okay, tomato gate's open. So if that one opened, yes. My question is, what do we do next? I think I've gone all the gates. Unless there's one more to my left, maybe. Let's go back down and see if maybe I can actually enter one of those closed gates. See maybe if that leads me somewhere else. Sure. One. Okay, so now I got one of these things open here. What does that mean for me? So, wasn't it in here already? I'm not sure going all the way to the top does anything, or just going up to the next level does something. I'm not quite sure. I have to refill everything with a soul gem here soon. Just go straight back down, huh? I thought they stayed up. Come on. And the only reason my sword's doing all that damage right now is not because of my blade skill or my strength skill, it's because of the absorption thing I put on it. It's the only real reason. Once that's removed, it will do damage. Alright, I got one or two doors to go through. Okay. Yep. Which was the way I came in? There's no. I have 4 greater soul gems with petty souls in them. Great. The fuck? Door's a portal. Okay. Like a dying pig. Okay. What am am I going? Here we go. Alright, this should be the sigil room? Yes? Maybe so? Yep. Okay. Okay. Nothing really fanciful in here. Stuff I can sell, that's about it. Alright, let's go around and see if there's any those little weird heart thingamajigs. Not that I see. Go up here though. Claymore of the Blaze. Which sigil stone would you like? Absorb agility, fortify, absorb endurance, absorb fatigue. The next. Absorb health, fortify health. I don't know what sigil stones do. So there's that. I don't know how to use them. When I'm enchanting, can I just use the sigil stone and it'll just apply it automatically? I don't know. Drink a water, bastard. Okay, there looked like there were more out the gate than there were in the gate. That's not true. Feels like it though. Okay. So that place is done. That place is also done. Another Oblivion gate, literally right there. I don't think we got anything new from that. I don't think I'm getting anyone. I don't know magic weapons. A bunch of claymores though. A bunch of ebony battle axes. A warhammer. And that's about it. Okay, so I just click on it and then I can attach it. Absorbs health on strike. I put it to a weapon, it fortifies health on self. 30 points. It'll give me 30 points of extra health. If I got like a new weapon, I just attach this, get that 25, which I think is better than my current enchantment is, which is like 10. Now it's 100 points. Now this one does 100 points. That's actually, this is way better. 10 seconds. Guess you could probably put it on a armor then, for that 30 extra points. Yeah, this one's only 10 points. This one is one I did. Restores health on self, 5 points. I'm not sure if these Cinder Stones are any good, to be honest. Uh, 69. And now we have a level up. Shit. Drain Magico. Do I go and do that? Probably should. Luigi, yeah. Yeah. Probably a bet here in the fortress, most likely.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Well, alright. I'm here. Eventually we'll swap over to light armor once we get maxed out heavy armor. Or we'll just pick this stuff up just to sell it later. Even it's mithril above. Yeah, it's not working. I really wish this thing would just work more often. Why doesn't that just work, game? It's not working. No, what do I do now? Okay, don't know. Oh, there it goes. Jesus Christ. Alright, finally. Hello?
Whatever it was, it's gone now. You're pathetic.
What were you saying? Broken.
Die! Do your worst!
Your boots. I think that body thing I got is not working properly. Yeah. It's not working so good. There's no beds up here. Someone's looking for a bed. Quick sleep. This is not the way it came in, right? No, I don't think so. I came from that way. Where the hell does this go? Yeah, I'm about to run out of soul stuff. And I just charge this bitch. That was it, huh? I'm not gonna recharge my thing and just see how difficult the enemies are. If they're too difficult, then obviously we'll recharge it. But if not, then whatever. More hits means more XP towards swords. Hello?
Who's there?
The whole thing collapsed. I thought it was just a wooden thing.
Fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
How do I get out of here?
Thanks for asking.
Thanks for asking. I didn't really ask, but okay. Maybe he's rocking for more armor. What now? Boots of Savannah. Fortify athletics on self. Play more of disintegration. Disintegrates weapon on strike. I don't think I destroyed that. Is poison on self. Have any gauntlets? Moon, shadow, shield, light on self. Repair. Shadow Master's Grease. Resist paralyzation on self. 30%. That guy had some good shit. Okay, these guys are scaring me with how, like, their names. Very hard. Who's the guy? Get your boots. Circus, Grease, Rock Shatterer. Shock damage on strike, weakness to shock on strike. Found the thing. Okay.
I'll hack you to pieces.
I'm not instantly killing you because I don't have the absorption skill on.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Alright, since I don't really want to charge that, let's swap over to this. Let's get game. I gotta turn off that mod. That mod doesn't do jack shit. It feels like. This is the other side. I don't think that busty mod's actually doing anything. That goes back that direction. Is that everything for this place? I saw a route over here.
Who's there?
Random marauder at the bottom of this thing. The glass sword. I would never get a Daedric longsword. I only got a Demora longsword. Alright, so that goes that way. So I think that with that we have completed everything here. So let's go turn that weapon back in. But it is a named weapon. If you want to have all named weapons in the game, like you can't like turn in like half the class. It feels like. Okay.
Found rock shatter yet by chance? I'd already convinced myself I'd never see rock shatter again, but I was wrong. What's become of Yalfi? He was a good man when I married him, but greed took a hold of his heart. While I'm not happy he's dead, I'm glad he's at peace. Well, I'm just glad that it's all
like when he
over
fell,
and
and then I
rock
swung
shatter
again,
is back where it belongs.
was it actually him just being the down
in
but
my
not out
family.
state? I'm not sure.
I feel I owe you something for your efforts. Yes. I feel it only appropriate that you have my dowry. I would consider it an honor. May the goddess watch you.
570 bucks. Okay. You had to pay 570 bucks just to marry her. That's kind of a lot. Okay. Now, I would like to level up. Going into Anvil, buying a house would be swell. Let's go to the castle, see if there's any missions for the castle, and then see if maybe I can make the Count whatever happy. Where is the castle at? Right, that's that DLC.
There no one who would stand for the... Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As
They didn't tell me anything.
Umarale el Nadarak, a curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics, without a champion. The gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake, the legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics. Are you? Then I'm sure you will have no trouble. Why do you come to me? Are you? A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. Walking the pilgrim, follow the map I gave. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the Iliad sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain.
Of course not. That'd be crazy if
but
villains
only
actually
cast
ever
beyond
really
the
die.
bounds of Nirn. And
Talking about you,
now
Palpatine.
he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as only a true knight, wielding the holy relic. But alas for Tamriel, who now can succeed in the quest for... May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
I'm Hassathil, Heinrich Oakenhull's wife.
Cool, I guess.
Farewell.
Where's the castle at? So here's the church. Is there not a castle here? I'm confused. These are some fanciful buildings. Don't get me wrong. Where is the castle at? Time? I don't see the castle. Let's, Is the castle on the other side of the wall that I spawned in? That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Does this place not have a castle? It's a gigantic church. How the heck do I buy a freaking home? Guessing that's the place I can unlock.
Is written in the blood of the innocent, there in the chapel of love.
Castle Gate is what this says. Let's go in here. It says Guild Coast though on it, so I don't know what that means.
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah?
I really like how the architecture of this place looks. Pretty cool. A little flair to it.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers. Please, go on.
It's already at the max, even though I haven't talked to her before.
That will get you something. The people have a simple faith in the Nine, and the clerics do their part to heal and comfort them in adversity. You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people.
How do I buy
My
your
favorite
house?
time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything? Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis. He's a blessing on this town. The only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day outside the chapel. Go and listen. You'll see.
Okay, I gotta look this up. I like the Sandal House. The Count's Arms is selling vendors. Count's Arms? What the hell is that? Is that a place to buy weaponry? Is that what that is? I don't know. I'm gonna look up info quests. I can have all the quests up so I know which ones to do and which ones I don't miss. The quests starting here are the Ghost Ship of Anvil, Siren's Deception, Where the Spirits At, Police, and Pilgrimage. And then of course you got the Fighters Guild stuff, Mage's Guild, and that's it. Alright, so... let's do where the... whatchamacallit? By the house. Purchase Bear's Manor from the Waiting Barriers for 5,000 gold. Sleep in the manor just once. Trigger an attack by ghosts. Kill them. As a manor for sale right in town. He can be found at the Count's Arms Inn. So it's an inn.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, let's go to the main gate. Let's look for that inn.
Let's hear it.
Yep. Found it.
Hello?
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you?
I
If
would.
you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil. Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal.
You're not going to see... I don't get
Would
to
you like
see
to buy it now?
how it looks inside. Like, last time I checked, if I'm trying to buy a home, you want to see what's inside, see what kind of things it needs, make a decision if you actually want to buy it or not. It's like, no, you can see what the outside looks like, and that's all you get.
Excellent. Here's the
Okay.
key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier.
Getting the
Good day.
freak out of Dodge. Alright, well. Give me rumors.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you? Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town. Goodbye.
Now that's technically a quest as well. It just doesn't pop up like it would in Skyrim. You get the rumor, it pops up the quest. Not in Oblivion, apparently. Let's go to the place, which is on the other side of town. Bum, 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 bum.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
During the breaking of gates.
Open the door. Arrived at my new house in Anvil. Benaris Manor. Looks like the place may need some work, but it was a great deal. I just couldn't pass up. Get myself a home. I can't see shit. Need more candles. Yeah, might want to clean some of this up. Alright, where's the second floor at? Game. How do I go up? How do I get up there? I'm gonna get up there. There we go. There's a basement. I'm guessing this is just a... Yeah, weird. It goes back outside. It's haunted! Waked by ghosts that attacked me as I slept. As I awoke, I thought I heard a crash from downstairs. I should search the house to investigate. After I level up. That's done. $84 degrees in the room. Let's go. Hello? Really gotta sell some of this useless shit in my fucking inventory. I'm not supposed to come down here yet? What am I supposed to do? A scrap of the diary. I didn't see any scrap of diary. What was that about? Oh, there it is. Okay, where the heck is this guy gonna be located? I don't want to go around with my head chopped off. Okay. Speak to the bartender at the inn we were just at. Ow. I was just over there, game. Did I clear my inventory? I'm gonna go buy a shop to sell stuff. Probably should. Alright, like, do I have a full... I think gauntlets are the ones I don't have for the Daedric. And I guess the ones I don't get either, right? Still using the, Orcish, which is 4. I think we just got Ebony. Just a little bit better. Yeah, 5. Slightly better. That's it, though. Everything else is Daedric. Okay. No longswords in here, though. Need a glass longsword, which we already have. Yeah. Okay. Clear my inventory, shall we?
Enelroth, Morvain's apprentice. Buy. Varel Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them.
Okay.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Okay, Dwarven Boot is 115. I want to check what happens if I go and make a thingy
Go
up
ahead.
above... What you call it?
Don't waste your flattery on me. I doubt. Not bad. No more. You're frightening me. Don't waste your flattery on me. Yes, yes, whatever you... Sure. I doubt it. I see.
Okay, no, it's above 1... No, it's above 70. See what
Let's
we got
do
here.
business.
Still 15, no matter what I chose. So... with high-end mercantilism... I wonder if this will change anything. I'll sell something to you. 4,641 gold.
Make me a better offer.
Okay, so that's a no. Let's go to 40. Same amount of money though, that didn't change.
That's a good price. You've made a good price for a fine trend. You've made a good... That seems that's a fair deal. An excellent... You've made a good bit. You've made a fine transaction. A good price. That's a good deal. You got a great... You've made a good...
Okay. The reason we're keeping this around is just a little of my stuff later. A lot of this stuff I don't know if I should keep. Like, I don't know what
That's a
purpose it
fair
serves.
and excellent bargain. You've made a good bit. That seemed an excellent bargain.
I'm gonna
You've made
keep
a
that.
good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of gold. A fine transaction.
I think that's it. Didn't check to see what this guy had for sale. Probably should have, if I did that. It looks like absolute garbage. Trojan of Submission is new. But I gave him stuff like way better. But the thing is, like, I sold it for the same price, and he's willing to give it back to the same price I sold it for, which is usually rare for a Bethesda game. Glass Claymore, I don't think we had. Maybe we did.
Tell your friends about me.
How much money do I have now? Jesus Christ.
Be seeing you.
Witchcraft went up because we actually did the persuading thing, which you can only do if we do persuade. So we've got to literally go and persuade every single person I ever talked to get that leveled up, so I can actually like level myself up. Which kind of sucks, but I just gotta make everybody happy.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to... An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing
I'll start
Anvil
that
with
quest line
a
so I can
very
pick that up.
unique method of
Right after
robbing.
this one.
They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gauguin and Malona. Let's just say Gauguin is intimately involved and leave it at that.
So he was robbed. Okay. Where is the one guy at?
As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All I need... Alright. Imperial City, he's in the Elven District. It goes from one end to the next. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hello.
I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City.
Guess what, bud?
So, you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Beneris. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it. Lorgren Beneris was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of necromancy. He became obsessed, and decided that by using necromancy, he could prolong his own life. The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the nearby crypts under the cathedral. When it was discovered that he did this, the Mages Guild called for a quick meeting to decide what to do. It only took minutes to decide. Led by a young upstart named Carahil, the Mages Guild stormed Beneris Manor and slew Lorgren. However, amid the chaos, his body vanished. Because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. You are the first person to set foot inside in a long time. According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one who can open the secret door in the manor, and I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there, we'll try to lift the curse together. I'll see you in Anvil.
Let's go. Go all the way back. Not sure which one's closer, but I guess we'll find out.
Can you spare a coin?
Well met.
I was half expecting you not to show up. Are you ready to go to the manor? Then let's get this over with. I don't relish the thought of spending too long inside of the manor. Follow me.
May I help?
At least he actually runs. Sort of. Keep going. Stop stopping every 3 seconds. I'm gonna stop every 3 seconds. Just keep running, you butthole. Make sure he goes through and
Okay, you lead from here. Hopefully.
I really want the ectoplasm. Shitty thing is, I think those bodies are going to be there forever. Like, even if I restore this place, let's hope they disappear. I really wish that stupid freaking amulet would just goddamn work. This is another one here. Where? Oh, I killed my own guy. Back up. What's he using? Is he using a dangerous weapon too? Yeah. It looks like. I'll use my fire frickin' skill because he just instantly gets killed by it.
Lead on. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me.
That's not what I want.
I hope that whatever's behind the door would truly lift the curse. I'd hate to risk harm for nothing. I'll be glad to get this over with, and as soon as this opens, I'm leaving.
Okay, open it. Open it. Okay, those aren't like trap runes. They still might be. I'm gonna get a save before I just walk in here. Okay.
I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed. Gareth was justified in his his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine, please rejoin my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete, will this eternal nightmare end.
Okay, well, we do know for sure that we do this, he's probably going to attack us. So.
It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted me in completing the very thing Carahill and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice.
Okay.
I live again.
He didn't live very long, did he? Stone of Flame, or Staff of Flame. It's pretty shit. And his body's on fire. And his body's now going through that. Yeah, okay. Oh, it says it's a sealed portal when it's just like... What am I doing again? Turn to count arm to speak with the dude. Okay. Hey, dude, your manor is now cleared, but I'm not giving back the manor to you, so fuck off.
Lifter, I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the manor give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell.
Okay. So, how do I furnish the place? It doesn't say, does it? How do I furnish the place? I don't know. So, I need to go sleep in the bed. And that's it? Sleep in the bed?
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim and remove the Imperial...
The whole of Solstheim. Hey, look, the place is now furnished. That's not weird. I didn't do any of this. I told you these ectoplasm stuff would still stay here. Maybe because I didn't loot them or something. Slept in the bed, nothing happened. Farewell, Chronogen, thank you for finishing the task that she is unable to complete. Sleeping in the bed the first time when you were woken by ghosts will not level you up. I didn't do anything. What do you mean? I didn't get anybody to talk to me. Weird. Okay. I guess we can go do the Siren's Deception next. Alright, so this one needs... I don't know. Where's this Gogren? Gogren's house west of Anvil. West of Anvil, it says. West of Anvil. Where the hell is that? This is west of Anvil? Maybe it's just right outside the gate. Oh, it's inside.
Hello there. How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations.
How would he have it?
I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
100 whole gold?
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
But it's locked. Go to start term. Need a bounty doing this, aren't I? Okay.
You're not supposed... What do you want? See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
Yeah, you cheating on your wife, though, was perfectly fine, though, right?
I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What am...
Yeah, he's merely a man. No sense of, restraint at all. Do you think out of the first couple times of this happening, it would happen again? Because everyone would know about it? I'm gonna go back out.
Signy wants to talk to you. I think you'll like what she has to say.
I haven't seen you here before. Aw, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've
What would happen
been
if you were
looking
female?
for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Okay.
You're a fit one. Been running a lot?
Yeah. Thanks for asking. So what am I doing now? Okay, once we go all the way out here, actually. Okay, that's pretty far away.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Here's the procedure.
Yeah, because I had to technically break and enter in that house. Now they're gonna teleport me over here, so I can teleport away. Nothing I've stolen, so it doesn't really matter. But I couldn't fast travel, we'll have guards after me. It's like, but the quest was bugged. I had to fucking break and enter it, but no. I still have not gotten any better helmet yet. It's a regular stupid ass dwarven helmet. Why do I gotta wait? Yeah, I do though. Alright, we'll just follow the quest and see what happens. Really? Hey, Undead, what's up, man? First person actually posted in chat today.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Signy will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table? What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun?
You can have fun with our clothes on.
Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate. Show me what you've got.
Take that!
I won't you done.
These girls having no armor at all are tanky as shit.
To be impressed.
Man, they literally had no armor.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly.
But technically, if Grogan's been here, he should.
So much violence.
He should know.
But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
Really? They hate men for being men? Okay.
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice.
Well, I tell you, I
If you
didn't
ever
get a choice.
find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
A whole $100. Oh, it's $500 now.
Everyone's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say he actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it.
Easy.
Don't spend all the money.
I might get some more money though. Wit splitter? Is that
reward
named
in
item?
one place.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later. They're in Anvil.
Why is that? But game, I have the key. Now I got people after me again. $5 bounty again. Let's go. Find a shirt, hide your shirt. Pants. Gold nugget. I'm just gonna steal their loot, I guess. Minotaur horn. Wedding gift. A sack. There's all gold in it. Maybe we should put all these other gold coins in there too, game. In order to distinguish them from actual feminists, those who wish for equal rights and pay for women they call feminists, who hate men just for being men are called modern feminists? Is that what they're called? Call it sexist, but you know, that's just me.
Sorry, can't talk right.
Alright, good luck with that. I just looted all the valuables that were stolen from these people. Alright, so that's another quest done. Dude, I already got like dwarven stuff. Dude, there's an Oblivion gate right fucking there. Guess we're going next. Oblivion gate! No Oblivion gate's allowed to exist. I think I missed. Aha, I killed it. Destruction match on the maxed out as well. Then we gotta swap over to another type of magic. Is there any other magic that does damage? to enchant my weapon because I'm doing like no damage. I could keep like the no enchantment on so I can just do more swing attacks before I level up my more. Blades at 81. Well, if we're gonna go and do that, I would have one that does a little bit more damage. Okay, so right now we don't really have a quest available, so love the running animation, it's so ridiculous. Throw your left arm out like crazy. Hello. Oh, didn't even did it. The armor's almost maxed out. Ow, this is paralyzation bullshit. Get back up. You're rich? Yeah, dude, from the Kavach mission, I just looted, like, all the armor and whatnot. And, yeah, it gave me, like, 50,000, and then I just did another living gate, looting all the stuff, and I got another 50,000, so I'm, like, now, 160%. I got a lot of pay. I didn't really do much damage to him, did it? What's up, bro? No, I did a lot of damage, just didn't moderate his health. Like these claymores, especially if I get one that's enchanted, which I've gotten a few, they have like they're like 5,000 bucks each, dude. It's like crazy. Plus I have maxed out mercantilism. So there's that. I don't know what to do with these danger hearts because it's not like I can do anything with it. I just got done with the Fighter's Guild and finished it with 40k, helping I'm running into Enchanted Gear now. Umbra and Shadowrend are pretty cool, unique claymores. All their I thought Umbra wasn't a claymore. I thought it was a one-handed sword. Is it not a one-handed sword? Man, I'm supposed to get my block up. I mean, I don't really use shields all that much either way, but still. I love when I first got this spell, like, it cost me too much. And now it's like, I kind of want to actually make another spell. See if I can make it stronger. Has weakness to magic, has weakness to fire. Can't remember how I made it stronger. I really got to get more advanced. He killed himself. Alright, good job. It's still dope. I still haven't gotten it yet. Did you kill Umbra yourself, or did you do the whole, leading them to the enemy thingy? Or lead them to the guards? And I can't see. Dude, you gotta tell me why this doesn't work. Like, I gotta unequip it and re-equip it every single time just to get the function. Really annoying. Use your magic too. Yeah, getting ebony battle axes is also pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I know I need to enchant this, but I don't really want to spend any soul gems doing it. Flawless diamond. I have no idea what the purpose of scrolls are for. You can buy a switch. the body go? Ended up getting Azura's Star, though. My problem is I've got to level my mage skills up more, but it's not gonna take long to reach mage level 50. Yeah. Question, I have opened this gate and not doing anything. But I opened the gate. I opened the gate. Game? Conjuration 70? You're using bound weapons? I still need to do bound stuff. My conjuration's really low. I'm doing destruction stuff right now. No? How you getting a conjuration? What summoning? You doing summoning? I don't understand. Like I opened like the gate and yet it didn't open. What am I doing wrong? Shouldn't that have opened? Look, my stupid light spell is not working. I really hate that, man. I made a freaking amulet that makes it so I'm having a light continuously, but then it doesn't work. I cannot use it. But I've done it. So, what's the problem? Alchemy's around 50. I've been making... That's something I haven't done yet, man. Like... Every time I try to do it, like, I don't have, like, a very good opportunity to do it. Like, I got a Master Mortar and Pestle and whatnot, but... I don't know how to make it. Like, I don't know how to make stuff. The only thing that I have that can even do that is literally a Daedric Heart. That's it. I don't know how to... I don't know how to use the Mortar Pestle. Like, I just throw random shit in it and just hope for the best. Now I can't craft it. Like, I don't understand. How do I craft? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Yeah. Gotta find things that have the same effect. Prize Minotaur Horn, which I don't know what that means. I wonder if I could actually give that back to the guy. Got all the potions I have. Like most of the stuff only doesn't only for like one thing. I have all these materials with nothing to craft. Like, wait, what? Well, in Skyrim they give you the ability to fail. There, I can do that. One whole potion I can make. Woo! I swap over to the side. There we go. Apparently I don't have enough. I don't understand this mechanic, man. I got all of these materials. I've been collecting all the materials. I just have a shit ton of materials. Can't use any of it. Like, what the fuck? Like... Level 16. Ooh. I can make it! I can make it! I can make it! Haha! I don't know why this didn't get open though. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, Skype. Where am I going then? How do I guess we just keep going around? Ditch me if you can, fools. This guy's a new enemy I haven't seen before. Balconies. I still cannot get a Daedric longsword or a Daedric gloves. Daedric gloves for me. Missed. Missed again. Say you're dead, buddy. Where did the other guy go? Where did the other guy go? Where did he? Oh, there he is. Think you can hide from me, do you? A bunch of Daedric hearts. Just can't use them for anything. Can we eat ingredients? Should I just go and just eat every ingredient? Hey, how do I eat it? What's with the unknown? Okay. I am now invisible. No one can see me. Even though there's an enemy right here. I don't see them. Where are you at? Are you above me? Hey, get out of here. Ow! Hey, this paralyzed bullshit. The armor's almost maxed out, which we can swap over to light armor. Still have Dispel on me. Son of a bitch. Glass helmet, let's go! I'm not gonna find any of those ever again. Keep the glass helmet around. Yeah, I just can't find any materials that apparently all work together. I should spell what this level's work. A lot of enemies in here. Is that it? There's a lot of enemies. More Daedric Claymores. Daedric Claymore. Still no gloves. Man, these guys. I know the helmets are rare as shit, dude. I just got a glass helmet. Ow. Dude, I love how restoration is one of my main things, and yet I still do it. Yeah. have very high restoration. Like, restoration's like hard to come by, man, I swear. Experience-wise, anyway. See you. I'm getting a lot of mithril. That's beginning Elven glass. We're gonna have to swap over to that once we get maxed out heavy, which we are getting there. We're 95. Construction's at 96, so these are pretty close to being max. I wonder what the max level is, like once you have all your, like, all the skills up to 100, what's the max level? Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be a pain in the butt to level up alchemy. What's up, loser? You're still alive? Oh my god! I could loot him while he was on the ground. You see that? That's funny. What's that? Dude, we're gonna have destruction up here, like, really soon. Then I gotta figure out how to level up something else. Spider. Kill him with fire, that's what I do. I wonder if I should do, like, bound sword. Probably way weaker than my current weapon, because my current weapon steals health. I'm, like, never really losing health all that much. God, I really hate the paralyzation bullshit. Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. I'm gonna be surrounded by enemies. Why aren't you dead? Man. I need to get the resist paralyzation skill. Max it up to 100. Where's the other spider at? Just click the stuff. Go for food items, alchemy ingredients, pretty much all of restore fatigue. You've probably passed a lot. Yeah, that's probably true. I got brandy. Let's get a repair. Dude, I still got these sigil stones. I don't know what to do with them. Armor's now 74. One more level for armor! Level. Wait, what? What's the top of this bitch? Yeah, they allow you to enchant stuff, sure, but they're, like, almost weaker materials than what I'd get if I enchanted it myself. You know what I mean? What it feels like, anyway. That's where I just came from. I think so. Ow. I feel like I've been through here already. Is there no pathway up? an altar. I guess that's true. Why do I keep going up? That's the way I came in. Period. Dark salvation. Yo, Wanda, do you know how many Oblivion gates there actually are, like total, in the game? Good kill. Still no annihilation of blood. Absorbs. It's still probably a claymore, isn't it? Dude, I'm getting no gloves. Like, what the hell? He get naked, but not he get naked. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. No, but the main quest will want you to close all the ones near the cities. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do them all. We're gonna do it live. Fuck it. I still wish I got a helmet. I got a glass helmet, which I'm gonna keep, because we're gonna only have heavy armor for only a little bit more. Blocking creep, let's go. Get wrecked. I'm about to die. And then I died. I would say 5. Why would I want to go down to 5? I'm very surprised I died, to be completely honest. Really wish I knew which freaking soul gems actually could charge my shit. Why isn't there just a soul gem section guide? Yeah, but it's just an extra step I don't really want to take. I wish it had worked. There should be like either soul gem section, or the soul gems should all be listed together, or something. Maybe they'll make their bit of mod that they'll have a better whatchamacallit in it, listing or something. How's everybody? Hello. Stop rolling. Boots. Still nothing. Boots. Come on. Give me the good stuff. Helmet. Please. I'd like a helmet now. Use soul trap on me? Why would the enemies use soul trap? Doesn't really help them in any way in the fight. Dude, they don't carry boots and they don't carry helmets, apparently. They carry boots, they don't carry gloves and helmets. Dagger of Glacier. Frost damage. It'd be swell, yeah, if they made it just a little bit easier to figure that shit out. They don't. Alright, so... what's the best one? Absorb, burden, feather, damage fatigue, damage health, fortify health, damage magica, fortify magica, demoralize, fortify, and disintegrate. I want to disintegrate the shit because then I won't be able to freaking wear it. Holy crap, this just keeps going. Sounds chameleon. Soul trap, resist, burn dead. Random. Now I want to do... I got another one of those. I got two. Cool. Now we have a lot more stuff to sell. So, like, clearing these things and getting, like, all the armor and data shit from them is what kind of gives me a lot of money. Alright. Well. Wish I got a better helmet. But no. The only stuff around here now I gotta do are these two things, and then I'll be it for this area. Let's go and sell some of my stuff. Then also sleep. Let's sleep first, get my speechcraft up, I think. Go sleep first.
Look well upon this chapel of the Bella.
I'm definitely going to keep the glass equipment around for now when I pick it up. I kind of got rid of it like 2 seconds ago with a bunch of glass equipment. Yeah, well. Shadow approaches. What?
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's
Who did I
good.
murder?
You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Who did I murder?
You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I.
Who did I murder?
For silence, not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself. Ironic, then, that I come to you now as Speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian LeChance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse.
I wonder if it's talking about those three ladies.
That is why I
if they attack me so I kill them, does that count as murder? I don't understand.
I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. Then heed my words, for I will not repeat them. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more.
Isn't he stalking me?
The love of your new family. Please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirst for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death.
Blade of Woe. Blade of Woe. It sucks.
And the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
Okay. Where's the, then I got a chest in this joint? There we go. Just throw that up in here, I guess. So I don't accidentally sell it. Oh. Too bad I never got any Daedric longswords. Got a little balcony. Alright, is there an armor merchant around here? Fighters Guild, which we still need to go do. Is this the only merchant in town? Peacemakers?
Well met. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Are there any better helmets? Still, the only thing I've found is an orcish helmet. Like, why am I only getting orcish? It's better than my dwarven one, but I want to spend the money on it. We're gonna have a shit ton of money, so I'm not really worried about money.
That's a good deal.
I wonder if I should keep the Daedric hammers for blunt weapons. You think I should? If I try to love blunt, I'm probably gonna run into more, so it's not really that big of a deal.
A good
Dude, look at these, like 5,000 each. Like, there's so much money.
You got a great deal there. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of gold. A good price.
Hey, dude, look how much money I'm making off these things.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? A fine transaction.
They can't do more than 12,500. I was trying to do one for like almost 515.
You got a great...
Still can't find any gauntlets.
An excellent...
That's it. I still have so much of this shit I still can't use. It's like, come on.
An excellent bargain. You got a great...
I really gotta clean up this inventory with all
You've
this,
made
like,
a good bit of gold.
got a ton of keys that I don't know what to do with. Like, the deeds I don't know what to do with.
That's a fair... You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of... You've made a...
I really should go to the Mages Guild and see if I can just buy some stuff, because I need some more, spells.
That
I'm getting a lot
seems
of these,
price. That's a good...
spell tomes, which I, again, don't understand
You
why I
drive a hard bargain.
So,
A good price.
alright, we're at almost $300,000 right now, dude. $300,000. Why don't we buy this orcish helmet and then literally find one like immediately afterwards? Orcish helmet. There we go. A little bit better looking than the stupid
Good day.
Dwarven helmet that I've been rocking for a while.
Have a look at my
Look at it,
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yours health.
Another sat. You too.
Alright, so I should probably put something on it. I don't know what I want to put on it though. That's right, my spells got deactivated. Oops, I did it again. Question is, though, what do I want it to do? Restore my health? Only 5 points. I hate to have to put a name on it. Like, why do I gotta put a name on it? Okay. This is bugged where I can't do this, so I don't know what the hell that does. Does not restore Magicka in here? That'd be swell. Doesn't do anything. And more restore health, I guess. Ebony Gauntlets versus... Wait, did it not work? Because my Ebony Gauntlets don't have anything on them. Did that fail? It didn't say it failed. Yeah, it just kind of failed itself for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, I didn't put a name on it. Alteration's now 28. I'll do that stuff for the glass stuff once I get a full glass set. About it done. So our heavy armor is very close to being finished. Our destruction's about to be very close as well. Then I gotta figure out like what do I want to keep putting it like what's next for my Magicka stuff? Like, is there anything like for Magicka that actually does like damage like besides destruction? Huh. What's my current mission again? Knife in the dark. I don't want to do this yet, so we're gonna untrack it. Okay, that's like across the map. I don't want to do that. Let me go do that. Oblivion Gates right there. Still gotta do these. Any other quests in this area I still need to do? Not really. Did the gang problems. Any other quests in this location we haven't done yet? Ghost Ship and Anvil is one we haven't done yet. Oh, we need to go to the docks. Really need to get some more spells, really. I'll just go to Mage's Guild and just see.
Hail.
I wonder if you get more per...
I'm your relief.
Well met.
It's about time.
There's an actual freaking doors down here.
How do you do?
Oh, this is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks. I don't suppose you'll help me.
I got the door open, I got both windows open, it's still 86 degrees.
Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait. Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see. The Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom. My mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them. All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much.
Okay, so she doesn't care that all the people are dead. Why is it breaking and entering when I have the key to do this quest? I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Fine steel cutlass. Look how the cutlasses aren't staying on them. I'm sure to have the Serpent's Wake key, but just in case. We killed them all. Yep. I think it was actually her who did it the entire time. I can't use my spell. I'm currently silenced. If I was doing a mage's build, that would suck trying to fight these guys. Oh, I did not need that long sword. Okay. The dead end. Where am I going? Just the ball. Okay. Retrieve the crystal ball and also return it to the top of the deck. Okay.
Oh, you've returned. I do hope you have good news. You did it. You actually made it back with a crystal ball. Oh, thank you. Here, please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much.
Is that it? Yeah, I guess so. The quest kind of just ended, didn't it? Red wave, drain health on strike. Does 20 damage. Mine does absorb health on strike. This one does drain health on strike, so it doesn't actually give me the health, it just drains their health. Interesting. It isn't named weapon, so I'm probably gonna keep it and just store it. But I can't put them on display like you can in Skyrim.
Greetings to you.
His name is Portly. A little rude. What's our next? Pilgrimage, which we're doing currently. The rest of it is Mage Guild and Fighters Guild. That's it. Okay. We don't want to do the Fighters Guild stuff. Right now. We go to these locations, clear them out. Go back to Anvil, store that one weapon. Up here, grab that. Start clearing out the bottom, work my way up. I'm gonna check to see what they have for sale. Maybe there's something for sale, maybe they don't.
I'm Norbert Lels. I let my merchandise speak for itself. Look around. Take your time.
Oh, he likes me a lot. Why?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Apron of the Master Artisan. This shock. Some very weird stuff you got here, my man. So, a bunch of random garbly goop. Crystal ball. That's it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, random guy with nothing. What if I bought all the food from him? Can then I just start spamming alchemy stuff? Maybe. Sure.
How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Greetings to you.
Good to see you.
So, all this stuff now is just to join the Fighters Guild. Well, we technically have joined the Fighters Guild, we just haven't done any, like, missions for them at all.
So what's this about?
I need to go deposit this weapon. The thing is, like, there's no actual, like, good, like, place to store stuff here. Go all the way up, oh, all the way up, then all the way into this little weird little office room. Or chest. I gotta go. Do I want to deposit the glass helmet? I don't want to deposit the glass helmet. Let's deposit this as well. Slave Master Greaves. Why didn't I sell that before? I don't know. Do you want to clear my inventory out, some of this stuff? Probably should keep the keys around. Don't know if I need them or not. But these stuff, we don't. If we purchase them, we don't need them. Okay. So now I think I want to head up here and knock out these two things. Let's go to Werden's farm. We'll clear out this cave, and maybe I'll go to the farm first, and it's next door, and then we'll do the cave. So, can't, but you know what I mean. Where is my marker? That way. Who's the bad guy? Who is this guy? Who is you?
Well met. Leave me to my work, stranger. The Imperial City is densely urbanized, with a few large parks and waterside dock areas.
What's with your teeth?
Goodbye.
Troll candle camp. What's the point of this location? I don't know. Whatever. Go to the cave then. Hopefully the cave will have a little bit more, people to eliminate. Loot to be had. And there's a fucking cougar. I captured the soul. Go ahead and tell me what kind of soul it is, though. It says soul. Okay. Little thingy come back up and... Okay. Hello? 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 There's a wraith down there. We're dealing with spirits, boys. Spirits. And skellies. Oh, freezing. I need the bone mill for stuff. I don't know. He's coming after me or not? They are. Okay. Gold at this point doesn't really seem to matter much, does it? It's a zombie! Random thingy-majig with nothing in it. $60.66. There's a key to an outer thing. I guess it goes in there. Doesn't matter, I could have opened it anyway. But I want to be my friends. Oh, that one just got himself wrecked. Staff of vulnerability. Weakness to disease on target. Weakness to fire. Weakness to frost. Weakness to everything. Okay. hard thing with nothing in it. Yeah, stick claymores aren't really worth my time, but shield, we'll keep that for when we swap over to glass armor. That mod that makes it so that opens up the area map is not working, and then of course this is also bugged. So yeah, I think the one map is not working with the other map mod. That. Since we came in, don't think I see any other ways out of here, so I think that was it. I think we cleared this location. Okay. Location's done. There's a... Was there always a gate down here? I'm not going crazy. Got 2 gates. We're gonna do pretty much back to back. Here's the Oblivion gate. Chest random right here. The heck is this? Is that Doomstone that I saw that I have like a quest for? Not quest, but mod for, but I never used one? Never seen one. I don't really know. Hero Doom is traced. You have now something. God's blood added to the player's spell list. Let's figure what the hell that was talking about. God's blood. Magnitude 25. Restoration is increased by 25 points. Seriously? Doesn't look like it. Magic. Bound bow. I can make a bound bow, but not bound sword though. I'm gonna have to find that. I don't see the spell that I was supposed to find. Where's this spell that says that exists? I don't know. Oh. I guess it's that passive effect that just increased my thing by 25. Even though it doesn't look like it's applying. I'm not really sure what that's all about. It's gonna be a stream for me. Tomorrow we'll start off the stream by clearing out a couple Oblivion gates. So hope you guys look forward to that. Hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are watching from YouTube. Follow me, of course, watching Twitch or Rumble. Greatly appreciate it, guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.